Welcome to today's episode. So obviously, Nick, this is where you decide. You had where did it show up? Yeah, there you go. You're the new show on the channel. Obviously, we talked about on episode 101. This channel will become the official Forever Unlikely page, and this show will become the official Forever Unlikely presents Forever Talking.
Yeah.
Right. And Slapsticks debuted last week.
Yeah.
And soon it will be Forever Unlikely presents Slapsticks.
It's not that already.
Not yet. No.
Are they?
It'll happen that week. I figured everything can just switch at one time.
All right.
So we got to get everything going. But that means that you now host 2 shows.
Well, I don't host any of them.
You host.
You host.
You host.
All right.
This is your show.
Oh.
As much as it is mine, even though I film it.
See, I messaged him.
Hey, did you want to do the? That's hilarious.
I messaged him. Yeah,
you know
and
what?
I did the same last week.
That's why you're the host of that show.
Well, he wasn't messaging me, so I was like, all right.
John's the analyst.
I'm like, have you ever watched TNT, the NBA?
Yeah.
I'm like Ernie Johnson.
Yeah. That checks out.
Yeah.
I love that. But obviously, with you being on 2 shows, and I'm on 2 shows as well, but I'm on 3 shows actually, but you're on 2. You have to decide right now.
By the way, your list sucked.
My wrestling list?
Yeah.
What's wrong with my wrestling?
I don't know. I watched like the first
because
3
everybody
minutes.
else seemed to have a problem with my wrestling
That's
list.
how I watched the first 3 minutes, and he said that. I stopped watching it though, like 3 minutes in, once Jacob said his mom was yelling about the dog shitting. And it just brought back memories of when my dog would shit on the carpet, like diarrhea. I was like, oh.
Apparently the dog went ham.
Yeah, during the video.
The dog went ham. This is your college deciding factor. Will you be?
So I pick, right?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. No matter what you pick, you're still going to do both. But
yeah.
I figure it's a fun skit to have.
I would pick this one because I know what the hell I'm talking about.
This
one, I got to do a lot of work.
Yeah, you got to do it.
And I didn't, so.
I mean, the Blackhawks are going to win the league, though.
That's all I know. Them, Boston.
Every team that John happens to dislike heavily.
Or if playoffs come, whoever they're playing.
This hat is fire, though.
Yeah, it is. I like maroon.
I like the maroon and the blue. These aren't for sale yet, but one day they will be.
Yeah, GF, I got your fucking hoodie. Or
your hat.
Your hat.
And he's going to actually take your hoodie, too. I have your
hoodie
it's
over there, too.
Yeah, the hoodie's gone as well. So, yeah, it's
Wow, we're professional now.
I feel
yours actually goes together.
Yeah, you're all fucked up over there.
Yeah, I need freaking. I should have brought a hairband. Put my hair back, ponytail.
What was that headband?
I wore it again today, but.
What is it?
It's a headband.
Just a normal headband?
No, it's like a. You like wrap it around and then you tie it in the back.
Does it say anything on it?
Yeah, Adidas, but screw Adidas. I don't represent them.
Well, you're not an Adidas guy?
No. I'm knowing. I like it just white.
I think that I am a Skechers guy. I need Velcro because I don't know how to
You like your shoes lighting up when you tap the ground real hard?
Yeah, I don't know how to time
What were the ones with the wheels in it? Oh, wheelies? No.
Wheelies.
Is that what they were called?
Were those also Skechers?
They might be. Then we can both represent Skechers, and I got the wheels.
Shoes with wheels on the bottom. Heelys. Heelys. Not wheelies. Heelys.
Yeah, I represent them.
Yeah, you can we get sponsored by Heelys? We've
still in business? Oh, dude, I gotta look to see if that goes through. It's
1,000,000%. It's gonna be a ginormous problem.
You're gonna have some right here.
I guess I'll just go out here with it. Anyways, enough of the chit chat.
Yeah.
Even though that's what this is entirely based off of, is chit chat. But welcome to another episode of Forever Talking. We talk nothing forever. We are on episode 90.
feel like it's 97. I have
97?
no idea.
97 sounds right. We're on episode 90, 97 of Forever Talking, which means in 98, 99, 3 weeks we'll be at episode 100.
And that's when my contract expires.
Yeah.
And I just go to slapsticks.
Incorrect, actually. It's more of like slapsticks.
There's rumors.
Yeah, I mean, there's rumors circulating. I'm not willing to discuss anything with the public right now. We'll sit down. We'll have a chat about it. Nick is one hell of a player. We'd love to keep him here.
We're focused on right now.
Yeah, we'd love to keep him here for a long time. He's no Jamar Chase, where he makes this a problem. Or who? CD Lamb, who makes this a ginormous.
Yeah,
issue.
I need more money. I know I don't perform like it.
More than zero. I'm not making any money, Nick. But yeah, we're excited. We got to figure out what we're gonna do for episode 100. There's options.
What is that?
That's the Roomba upstairs. That's currently running into a wall, and I can't seem to get its way out of it.
I wonder if they could hear that.
Motherfucker needs some WD-40.
Yeah. Well, too much weight on the grinder.
Yeah,
You remember that at the movies?
Dude's heavy, dude. Roomba's got to get.
All right, we got to get back on track.
Roomba's got to fucking lose some poundage. Huh? What do you think would be a cool thing to do for episode 100? Do you think we should go back to the studio?
That would be hilarious.
The first ever place we filmed?
I'm not trying to get shot.
It's a semi-dangerous. It's less dangerous.
We live in St. Louis.
Everything's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that area actually isn't as dangerous as it looks.
Yeah.
You could die anywhere. You are more likely to die there than to die here.
Yeah.
But you're like, it's not like you're hanging out on the other side of the river.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That would be cool.
That would be interesting, except I think we should have like a cake, and I think we should set off a firework indoors.
Don't tell them.
Again.
All right, you guys just have fun up here. I'll be somewhere east.
Did we do that?
What?
When we were in high school? Did we launch a firework off inside?
You set a firework off in my house. Yeah, the basement.
I did that?
Yeah, that was you.
That was me?
Yeah, me and John weren't that dumb. I don't even know how you did it.
No, it wasn't. I did that?
If John, we can call him.
I will call him.
Don't you have a video?
No.
I
Of
thought,
me setting off the firework?
yeah.
No, I don't think so. Let's ask.
Let's see if he answers.
Welcome to the Forever and Likely universe. This is like Iron Man coming over to the Captain America movie.
Hey, Roomba, fucking move. I don't think he's gonna answer.
He's probably at dinner. I'm also nervous. He's gonna. All right, that's fine. The more that rang, the more terrified I was that he was gonna say something drastically inappropriate as soon as he answered the phone.
Yeah, like when I tell him I'm on speaker and he just
Yeah, like
he did that one time and I was like, dude.
like you would have made me edit something and I was not gonna be happy with it.
I was in like a Walgreens. I remember doing a DoorDash. I was like, John, be careful, and he just fucking screams.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's an inappropriate gent. He may seem reserved on slapsticks, but that's why we have him over there, not over here.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to work. He's got to build up to it. That's why we have you over there to try and train him.
He's like the UFC, but the prelims.
Yeah. He's not Joe Rogan,
No.
and he's not DC,
Yeah, like DC.
but he's
Michael Bisping.
he's Michael Bisping.
Even though I like Michael Bisping.
I like him too, but he's
I
not.
like all the announcers.
They're all pretty decent.
Yeah.
I wish Dana would do some commentary.
Not especially during a John Jones fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at this guy.
He would come on camera.
You guys know if we put this just in like a room, he'd walk out of there.
He'd walk out.
Tom Aspinall won it.
God bless. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, what are we gonna do? I feel like we need a cake.
Yeah.
We're not gonna eat it.
We're gonna throw it.
Yeah, we're gonna throw it at somebody. John,
Invite John on the
could you
show.
imagine a big 100 forever talking cake?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I can imagine it.
And then we blow it up. What if we blew up a cake? I mean, for Christmas we
Destroyed the.
we destroyed a gingerbread. What if we blew up a fucking cake? I don't know.
So fucking.
Even I mean, fireworks are partly illegal, but what if we did it live?
That's
As in not a live stream, but we went and we did it in person.
the cake.
No, well, yeah, what if we blew up the cake with what if we did it with an audience? I've been known to sell out some concerts in my day.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, like on stage.
I don't think people would come.
They wouldn't, but we would pretend. We would go get a venue and be by ourselves.
We'd be like how they were during the COVID era. We'd have the sound effects.
Yeah. Except I want the camera to be like facing us and the crowd behind.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I want to put like a bunch of, if nobody came, which nobody would for this, I would put a bunch of like cutouts, like cardboard cutouts like they did in the MLB during the COVID.
Oh yeah,
era. And I think we would just blow
that'd be
them all
sick.
up. Yeah. No, I have no idea what we're gonna do. We have to do something big. We have to do something fun and cool. But I mean, small, because like Joe Rogan's on like episode 1000, so it's not
Yeah.
like 2000, something like that. So it's not. We're in the very, very beginning of this. But you know, it's a pretty big milestone for us, Nick.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, we're at 250,000 views.
Yeah, I thought you would say about 250,000
We're
videos, but
no, God no. We have like 800 videos on the channel, but I think a lot of those I think the shorts have to count.
Yeah,
for
they
that.
do.
So we're at like 100 of these or 97 of these. One slapsticks episode. Probably like 20 Ian talks, maybe somewhere in there. I think we've done like 4 of the wrestling ones. We're in the beginning. It's exciting stuff, but we have to figure out something to do for episode 100, whatever it is. Maybe we hit the cake with the fucking battle axe. But I think a custom cake would be cool. But I'm not gonna eat it, so I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think any of us is gonna eat it.
we just destroy it, or we get like a little revolver, or not revolver, like we spin it somehow,
I can.
or we do something, and one of us gets nailed with the cake.
I can shoot it.
How fast can we get the cops called on us with this cake?
Yeah. We can have
fireworks. We'll do some gunshots.
We can have John Jones and Mike Tyson throw cake at us. I mean, I think that out of anybody, like any professional fighter, who do you think we've shit talked the most on this show?
John Jones.
It's up there, surely.
John Jones, Conor McGregor.
Tyson.
No.
I mean, we haven't shit talked Tyson.
We said facts.
Yeah,
I'm not going to count that.
We say he's just not getting knocked out.
Lamar Jackson's up there.
It's a lot of you.
Yeah, because
you go after Lamar a lot.
trying to think. It'd be one of those guys. Probably John. I think John Jones.
I think John too.
I think we both dislike him.
I think, what if for episode 100 we did me and you versus John Jones?
Yeah. Okay.
You think he'll go?
That's the only John.
You think he'll go for that?
Him? Yeah.
Yeah. John, we're throwing out the challenge. Me and Nick versus you in a spit-swapping makeout match. Episode 100 of Forever Talking.
I'll accept it.
I bet he will.
Doing the biggest duck of all time.
Yeah, I mean, he would rather get into a makeout match with us than fight Tom Aspinall.
Yeah.
Jonathan. I don't know. I feel like there's something. The cake idea is interesting just because I want to see what like a custom Forever Talking cake would look like.
What flavor would it be?
Vanilla.
I was just picturing the icing.
Yeah, well, that would be like black and yellow. I'm thinking like kind of like that.
This would be on the.
Like it would be like 100 and then a logo up in the corner.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe you just do a whole one, like a whole logo. I don't know. I'm interested.
I could make it myself.
I feel like we have to go talk to the council. We have to go talk to the small council.
I don't know if I've ever been in the council meeting.
You haven't. Would you like to be in one?
No.
There you go. I invited you to one.
I know.
But you were, I was like, you don't have to be here for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't. And then I had that meeting, and I was like, you really didn't need to be here for this. It wasn't anything like massive. But yeah, well, I'll bring that up tomorrow. I'm meeting with the council tomorrow. We'll see.
I was about to ask what else tomorrow.
We meet every Monday and Wednesday, so I'll meet with them tomorrow, and I'll reach out.
Okay.
We're talking about some stuff. We're talking about we got some sponsorship stuff. I'll bring up.
Talking about my contract?
We are talking about your contract. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're I mean, we'll you're a good player, and we would hate to see you go. But we're also gonna explore other options that are out there.
By the way, I unfollowed our page and I followed another podcast page.
You're gonna.
I like the photo of me leaving or a comment.
It's like contract negotiations start to boil over. Ian and Nick can't seem to come to an agreement. What if that happens in the future? What if we make it? Right? We're no longer filming this in the basement. We're at the studio. And I'm like, Nick,
We're like making money.
we're making money. I'm like, I want to get you in on another deal, very similar to your last deal.
Be real honest, I wouldn't care because
Yeah.
any money that we'd make for this would surprise me.
That's fair. If we make money to make a livable wage,
That would be crazy.
that would be insane. We're working to it, but we're in the beginning.
Yeah.
Joe on 2,000, us on 100.
Yeah, we'll catch them.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're gonna sign a new contract.
We just gotta start saying racist things and we get up there.
I mean, if you want to, me and you on 3?
No.
No. No. What if I called John and we all
Yeah, cancel us right.
3, 2, 1, and we just we all just went on, and then you just got up and left.
I wonder how fast it would take them to realize.
John?
No, YouTube or anyone to cancel.
It would be one of those like. It would be one of those. Well, I'd probably get fired immediately from whatever I'm doing in life. It would be one of those like if it does get big enough, they would find out.
Yeah, they would rewatch it.
Eventually.
If we got real fans, because they would just rewatch the videos like, wait a second.
Yeah, wait a minute. This random episode here, these guys said something incredibly racist. We would have to, what if we just like rattled off like the most terrible things that we can think of? No, God. Yeah, that's not how that works anymore. That was like, wasn't that an episode of Family Guy? To get kicked off the air, he like went on camera and he said something inappropriate, and that's how he got fired. He was like, "We need to say the word on air that nobody ever comes back from."
He said a lot.
Yeah, that is kind of what that show's all about.
Even though South Park kills it, that's the craziest show.
That show's awesome though. As far as like offensive, South Park was far more offensive than Family Guy.
Oh yeah,
It's not even close.
yeah, no.
But it's fine. But yeah, you're not gonna see us do that on here.
So weird.
Yet.
So weird not having to worry about the 40-minute mark.
I know. We just gotta buy the fucking subscription.
How much is it?
I don't know. But if it's like a yearly thing where it's like $150,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking buy it. It's getting to the point where it's obnoxious.
Yeah.
But also I want to find a site that might be better. Maybe if it's out there, like allow us to do more things. I'm also gonna buy you a green screen. Not this big.
There's no balloons.
Yeah, not this big. It's that. That is the balloons. Jacob actually found out that this gives you the double thumbs up. I'm actually gonna buy you a green screen that like goes on the back of a chair, so it's just like around you, and it's not as big as this. And then we can go on Zoom, and then we'll both have like a green screen behind us.
Your luck would be I wouldn't use it.
I'd imagine.
You'd get on Zoom and be like, why aren't you using the green screen? Well, that's at home. I'm with my grandparents.
Yeah, I left it in the car.
Yeah, it kind of caught on fire.
I never took it out of the block. I broke it.
What green screen?
I threw it away immediately when you gave it to me.
I think I left it at your house.
Dick.
Let's get to some topics.
I know. We've been babbling a lot. Well, the only real topic
Football
is football today, which is good. We're back to our roots.
Yeah, no, we've had some distractions.
It's been a lot of UFC. It's been a lot of crossover boxing hop back in the mix.
Yeah.
Obviously we got the. I mean, I don't. He did an interview the other day where he was like, I don't know if the guitar card's going to be in November, but the big card is in November, so it's a pay-per-view for Misfits. In November, which is exciting, and I believe it's going to be headlined by Gibb and Slim, which is even more exciting. Co-main events looking like Jay Swingler versus Nick Elmayo, and this looks like it's going to probably potentially be in guitar, and that's exciting. That's fun stuff. I'm a big fan of it, but we're here to talk about foosball today. More specifically, Week 3 of the NFL has just wrapped up. And we're also going to talk about Week 4 and our predictions after we talk about Week 3. Now, here's what I need before we start doing that. This tablecloth is uneven, and it's driving me
Your OCD?
fucking crazy.
Oh, John's calling. You don't want that.
Should I answer? What was I going to ask him earlier?
Who set off the firework in the house?
All right. You're on camera. Don't say anything stupid.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
It's all right. That's not bad.
I mean, that could have been a lot worse, but that's fine. Did I launch a firework off in Nick's house, or is that somebody else?
That was him, right?
Oh, 100%.
That was me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it wasn't a big one, but it was like a bottle rocket for sure.
I did that?
Yeah, you did that, you psycho.
Well, we're sitting here talking about things that we could do for episode 100, and
I watched your transition video.
my transition video?
That's what I'm calling it. Yeah, where you talked about the pages coming to the channel. I watched that.
Oh yeah, the big switch coming soon. The big switch. Yeah. Nick said you and him filmed slapsticks today.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Just like I don't remember the firework.
Apparently, yeah.
I don't remember. I don't recall this at all. Give us a good idea of what we could do for episode 100. Our idea was blowing up a cake with like a firework.
It'd have to be a big cake.
I think we can all get. I think we can all get naked. We also suggested me and Nick fight John Jones since we continue to talk shit on him every episode.
Hold on, I'm trying to find this fucking file. God damn it.
Oh,
Why does this always happen?
you lost the file.
He's trying to upload it.
John, do I got to be prepared to do another episode tomorrow?
No, it's here somewhere. Don't worry about me. I'm doing my
It's
thing.
not about you. It's about me.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you think we should do? Should we get naked and have a Diddy party?
I mean, you better
There
do it
really
now
like
before
10
they really
calories
crack
in
down
this
on
shit?
it.
Do what?
You better do it now before they really start cracking down on those.
Yeah, they're not a big fan of those oil up parties right now, are they?
They might not be, but I am.
Right. I'm gonna let you go.
Wait, is this still? I forgot you're still recording.
Yes, we are. See you on the next one, Jifster.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
This is like a cinematic universe.
I can't find this file. Pardon, I was about to get in the shower. that. I just saw you called, but
Didn't it look? Whenever you clicked record, right?
yeah, it's like click to record.
Yeah, he
Come
did.
on. Oh, actually, hold on.
It should all be under one Zoom folder.
Yeah, should and are two very different things.
All right, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, I'll see you Saturday for golf.
This Saturday?
Fuck yeah, this Saturday.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. I'll see you there.
Damn right.
Yeah, I'm not driving out there again. Just so you and I are on the same page.
Oh no, that's fine. I just wanted you to play that course once. You can book it wherever. I golfed with my dad today, and I shot 6 over on the front nine. So.
Wow.
We're flying. Hey, hold on, I'm uploading it right now. Let me see if this works. I want this. You better not cut this from the episode.
No, it'll be in here. Trust me.
How long have you guys been going?
20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah, we haven't talked about anything.
Yeah, we literally have not gotten to one subject yet.
Crazy, bro. I finished the whole Eastern Conference in like 25 minutes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Shut up.
Oh, I think that's it. Wait, how long is it? Doesn't tell.
It was like 25, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Welcome behind the scenes. We are a professional corporation.
26:38. Fucking professional. Look at us, Vic Walk.
Wow. Did you guys get naked during it or what?
Not that I recall.
Well, I forgot about blowing up a firework in Nick's house, so things are easily forgettable here.
You sure? Yeah, you did that, buddy.
I don't.
Yeah, he was saying he didn't remember, and I was like, you definitely lit it off.
I feel like that would have caused more consequences than I remember.
Wait, Ian, are you able to check the Dropbox right now for me?
I can.
I'm having some trouble. Can you just go ahead and look at that?
I was able to pick that up the minute you answered the phone call that you were having issues with this. And while the phone was ringing while I was calling you, I was like, this is a terrible idea. He's bound to say something not good.
You might want to have Nick look at it too, just in case.
Did you put a picture of a turd in here by chance? I haven't seen it yet, but I'm about to.
No, it's disgusting. I legitimately need help.
Why would you think he put a turd in there?
No, it's in there. No, it's not.
It's in there.
I don't. John, am I supposed to be looking at something?
Oh, it's coming, buddy. Don't you worry. I even favorited what I need you to see.
It's definitely a shit.
It's definitely a turd.
Oh, it's a big one too.
Did you?
Doesn't matter. You'll have to see it, and so will Fragoza, because apparently he's on this, right?
Yeah, yes, he is.
That's fantastic.
Did you upload it yet?
Yeah, I uploaded them both.
On both?
I uploaded both of them, the turd picture and the podcast. Let me delete that. I can't look at that anymore. That's brutal.
I'll be honest. I'm looking at it right now. It's not on there.
All right. Well, listen. I'm all the way out in East Bumblefuck. All right. It just went. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, this is the current. Yes, this is the current one. I got to know that brain damage is too hard. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
The picture of the turd and the episode are not in the Dropbox yet.
Well, I deleted the picture of the turd, so hopefully that doesn't show up.
Where
That would give the people a behind the scenes.
Yeah, this is what it looks like every week, guys.
I'm usually not a
Thank
part
God
of
I
this
don't
phone
pay the
call.
water bill at my parents' house because that shit's already on. I'm just trying to see. I see it, so I guess.
I'm sorry.
Shoot me a text when you're done recording, and if it's not there, we'll deal with it then. But it should be done.
Take a picture and send it to me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Is this it?
I don't remember what shirt I wore.
The pictures of the thumbnail should be me.
This is the old one.
Nick's the old one.
I have the test run one.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing a red shirt.
And then there's episode 1 Western Conference predictions.
Hmm.
I haven't named the other one yet. I'll send you a picture of it. I'll just upload it.
That's fun. Got the water going on.
Welcome to an episode of Forever Talking.
Yeah, this should fill out at least 10 minutes of the fucking thing, right?
It's filling time.
Even though we really didn't need a filler tonight.
Well, what are the proposed topics? You guys doing like UFC or what?
No, just football.
It's football today.
But we can talk football forever.
I got a lot to be.
Well, it was the most boring week in NFL history, so.
It wasn't great. Except Aaron Rodgers balled the fuck out. We'll talk about. She started doing the clips.
Who?
Stephanie. She's
That's the lady that we saw that one time.
That's her. I don't know. Maybe it just hasn't uploaded for me yet. I'll check it later.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what's going on. Definitely a fuck up on your end, but let's start taking this serious like me and Nick are, okay?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I'll see you, buddy.
Goodbye. What a dick. That's behind the scenes. This is going in on one of those.
All right.
It was one of those things I had to film. All right, let's talk about some fucking football. God damn it.
Yeah, let's get it. College football.
No, I'm in a good football. All right. Boy, I'm going to let some people are going to be upset about that comment that I just made.
That's true. You should have said non-competitive football.
That it is not. But Mizzou found a way to make a game that should have not been competitive, extremely competitive this weekend.
Yep.
So that's fun. Glad they paid them all that money to drive out there so they can kick their ass only to make it competitive. All right. NFL Week 3. So it's kicked off fantastic for me. And then it ended in a massive...
that's funny.
Massive dick kick. So, and then in the middle there, the Packers won, which is cool.
Yeah.
Jordan Love's not playing yet. I believe he's going to be playing this week.
Tennessee's terrible.
Tennessee is terrible. Will Levis.
I was so pissed off. I don't know if you could tell what games were on. I didn't watch the Red Zone this week. They had the Bears versus the Colts, and then they had the Packers versus the Titans. So I was watching the Bears versus the Colts, and you got the two youngest quarterbacks that start, and they sucked. So I was like, I'll switch channels. And you go to Will Levis, and he sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was at lunch and I was watching these games at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Who did the Chiefs play? Chiefs played the Falcons in a good game. They won again.
They got
They kind of by again not calling a pass interference.
Yeah, that would have put the other team on like the 1 yard line.
Yeah, it's fine.
Damn it, Kirk.
Yeah, it's funny how that works, isn't it? I don't like. So the Packers winning, cool. Obviously, they're like Jordan can probably play, but we're not gonna put him in there. Risk our $250 million quarterback.
Kind of smart, especially if they're playing Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Will Levis.
I didn't watch the game at all.
Ooh, this guy. I feel bad ripping him. He's had a rough year. You know?
He is basically a rookie. He played like 2 games last year.
I don't remember how many he played, but I know he came in late because Tannehill got hurt or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the guy. He had his shit leaked. He
didn't get drafted on the first night.
Yeah,
they started off rough.
They filmed him the entire fucking time.
I'm only going if I know I'm gonna get drafted.
Him not getting drafted. He has thrown some dastardly interceptions.
Oh, actually, I have seen it.
Have you seen his interceptions that he's thrown?
Yeah, where
he'll get sacked and he'll try to flick it over.
Yeah,
and then
he's got about 3 of them.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. And I know his team isn't like insane.
No,
but like
they're in a rebuild.
Yeah. He might, who knows? Who knows with him? Maybe he'll get better.
Are we talking about Tennessee?
We're not
they
really.
Suck.
Yeah, we're not really. It was more of like a transition over to the Bears, who lost.
Caleb Williams, I think he looks good. Even though he's struggling, he still looks good.
Yeah, there's flashes. I think he's gonna be fine.
Anthony Richards sucks.
Yeah,
I thought he was a lot better, but I was watching him and he kept missing the running back. Like, you know, where the running back will fake like he's gonna block and then he runs out on like
Yeah.
third down. He just kept overthrowing it.
a little check down. Yeah, I don't understand why. Again, we've talked about before. I don't understand why Joe Flacco's not in these games.
Oh, is he on the Colts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the backup.
he's better.
Why is he not playing?
I guess I think Anthony Richardson will be better.
I mean, maybe, but let the rookie fucking sit. What are we doing?
Well, he ain't a rookie, but
We can. The main things that we're going to talk about here are the Jets and Joe Burrow.
let's do the Jets.
We can kick off with me being stoked.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Doesn't want to spill that on our tablecloth.
Aaron Rodgers is back, Nick.
Oh, hold up. That was against the Patriots.
280 yards. Fucking 3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
What was
He is back.
What was your reaction to like the game live?
I was. Where was I? This was Thursday Night Football.
Yeah.
Where was I on Thursday? Was I here? I was here. I was in the basement watching it, I think. We should have streamed it. I don't know why we didn't.
Why do you watch in the basement?
Big TV. Over there.
Oh.
I watched it over there. Not here.
You meant right here. I'm
No.
like,
God,
you
no.
have your bedroom.
Yeah, no, I watched it over there. I mean, he looked great.
Yeah, like I said, he looked mobile,
He
and that's like the biggest thing.
he started off with a run out of the pocket to get a first down, and
Yeah.
he slid. Cool. I don't even know. It's nothing to be like, oh, they're gonna be contenders.
No, because it was against the Patriots, and the Patriots aren't good.
I know, and it's week 3.
I felt bad for the quarterback for the Patriots. That offensive line,
Yeah, they
was terrible.
Yeah, the Jets got after his ass.
Yeah, so the defense stepped up that game.
I was watching him, and I was watching fucking Quentin Williams. Just
Yeah, like even if you're rooting for the Jets, you're like, this guy has no time.
I would be terrified.
Yeah,
I would. They wanted to kill. They looked like they like a pack of wild
yeah,
dogs.
he had no chance.
Terrifying. Rodgers, and again, like it's not something where I'm going to be like, oh my god, they're contenders. They're going to make a run for it. I think they're going to be really good. I think they're going to continue to get better. We'll see what happens. But for me, as a fan of Aaron Rodgers, it's the first time in 2 years, maybe 2.5, 3 years, somewhere in there, where Aaron Rodgers looked like the Aaron Rodgers I fell in love
When he's
with.
healthy.
It was because last year was obviously the injury. The year before that, he broke his hand.
And
He had
rib.
some good games in there, had some good throws, but it was still like he wasn't like able to pick apart defenses and just sling the football around however he wanted to. And it was so fun to watch him play like that.
I think the team's also getting used to him calling plays at the line.
I mean, I was watching people break it down. Everything that he does is insane. He calls can, blitz is coming. He then puts his arm behind the back and signals which way the running back needs to go. He'll shift players where he needs to shift them. He has a firm grasp
Yeah.
on everything that offense does and everything that the defense is doing. He sees it all.
Yeah.
And like he looked it's so like bad to say like, oh my god, he looked like MVP Rodgers, but he looked
Yeah.
he looked as good as he did.
Now he's got to do it against a better team, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But like,
They play the Broncos, right?
yeah. I think at home. Again, the Sean Payton and Nathaniel Hackett beef. That'll be exciting.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that'll be exciting. But Nathaniel Hackett, it was the throw he made to Garrett Wilson,
I don't know. He made a lot of good throws.
the touchdown to Garrett Wilson.
I can't remember.
It was. I have some.
That's the only problem with them starting on Thursday. I watched like all the game highlights. I can't remember.
It was a while. It was a while back. I got some edits on here. Don't you worry. I mean, look at this. Look at this. He throws a fucking curveball.
Oh, I remember that.
He threw a curveball around this guy's hand.
I remember that.
Like,
But the good thing about them was he didn't just throw to Garrett Wilson. He spreaded it out.
some would say he didn't get to Garrett enough.
Yeah, but I think it's better almost when you're more dynamic. Like you spread it out, more balanced.
And you know what was great? The running backs are great. Brees and Braylon. The
Yeah.
rookie they got, Braylon Allen, that motherfucker can run the football. Offensive line.
Yeah. Tyler Conklin, is that how you say it?
Tyler Conklin, tight end.
He was getting involved. Yeah.
He was getting some fucking touches. Mike Williams, welcome back. Alan Lazard,
Yeah.
motherfucker's on my fantasy team now and picked his ass up.
Him and Rodgers got such good chemistry.
It made me so happy. I enjoyed it
Yeah.
so much, and that's what I've been waiting to see for so long, and it's early. But yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome to see him dart some kids up again.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen Aaron Rodgers dart some kids up, and he had his moments again in San Francisco, and he had his moments in the Tennessee game where I was like, oh, that looked like Aaron Rodgers. But this game,
Yeah.
he was Aaron Rodgers.
And the team looked comfortable around him too. That's
It all, the defense flowed, the offense. That's what it's supposed to look like.
yeah.
Do it against a better team. Lot to be optimistic about.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, welcome back. You fucking legend.
Bengals time?
Cincinnati, it's probably over.
Not yet.
It's an extreme. Okay, so let's talk about this.
Funny how we just shit on the Patriots, and yet that's who the Bengals lost to.
Yeah, but
No, there's no, you know.
I do know it was the first week. I'm fine with it because he always loses the first week, and then the second week was against the Chiefs, but he looked good. I can't explain to you how agitated and angry I was on Monday night. So how happy I was on Thursday, to how fucking furious I was Monday Night Football. That, and we're not really going to talk about Jaden Daniels here. I understand he looked great.
He played the game of his life.
Oh, he looked fantastic.
Yeah, but I've seen him in other days. He didn't look that great.
That cannot happen.
No.
You guys, and by you guys, I mean the defense.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put it this way. Joe Burrow went out there and threw 320 plus yards, 0 interceptions, 4 touchdowns, and you lost. He didn't punt once. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's.
It,
Do you remember what the score was?
it was like 38. They lost by 10 or something.
Yeah.
Because they had to make a stop or at least drag him to 3 so Joe can storm down the field. The second half, Joe was scoring touchdowns in 1 minute and 30 seconds
And the defense.
with 0 problems. He looked
And Jamar Chase looked good too.
welcome back. Looked phenomenal. T. Higgins was fine.
That was his first game back though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it always takes a couple.
I understand there was the PI call. You still would have lost. Doesn't matter. But, you need to hold them to 3. They were, at one point, they were like 2nd and 26 or 1st and 26, and you couldn't hold them to a field goal. That
Yeah.
can't happen. And I understand going into the season, Cincinnati, the main plan was maybe our rookies can step up a little bit, but Joe Burrow will be Joe Burrow and will put us over the hash line. Well, guess what? Fuck, Joe Burrow was very Joe Burrow,
Yeah.
and you got blown out. 0-3.
And they played two bad teams. I don't think the Commanders are that good, and the Patriots are terrible.
It just can't it's not over. There's 14 weeks left to play.
Yeah.
But and I'm not like a massive stats guy. We've already come in here. I'm not huge on stats. I watch the game. If I know a player's good, a player's good. And I don't need to say that Joe Burrow threw for 300 something yards and had a QBR, blah, 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 fucking. I watched him play football. He looked fucking great. What I am going to say is this. And here's a stat. Only 6 teams in the history of the NFL have gone on to make the playoffs after an 0-3 start.
How many?
6.
I feel like the Bengals are like one of them.
Maybe. I don't know.
they didn't
I know.
start 0-3.
I know. Panthers are. I think the Giants are. So it's not impossible. There's 14 games left to play.
Yeah, but what's hard for them is they're in a hard division.
A very hard division.
You got Pittsburgh 3-0, Baltimore's 1-2, so they're not that far.
Yeah, maybe they can be.
I don't know what Cleveland is. Or either they think
They're dog shit. They're 1-2, but they're dog shit.
yeah,
They're-
they're tough though.
Sure. And they haven't played a divisional game yet, so they got 6 of those left to play.
Yeah,
The common mathematics behind that is that you split those, so then that would be 3-6.
but I think they can win them all.
If you're gonna make it, Joe Burrow needs to do some Joe Burrow things. So it's not like it's out of the question.
Yeah,
But let me put it this way. I'm gonna be as blunt, and this is fair for me to say. You just gave Joe Burrow $250 million fucking dollars. If you just fought like you're having arguments with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins every day to make another run at this thing. If you find a way to miss these playoffs, there will be firings.
oh, 100%.
You can't give this.
But it honestly might be one of the best things for them. I know you're thinking that, but you can't every season you can't start off like 0-3 or 1-4, however they've done the past 3 years.
Oh, it's unacceptable.
Yeah, especially this year with Joe Burrow when he was healthy coming into the season.
Yeah. 0-2, I'm like, all right,
Yeah, and one of them's the Chiefs.
fine. 0-3,
Yeah, it's
you fucking lost me. I'm all the way out. No, there is no excuse, and it's against the Commanders.
yeah.
The Commanders. The Washington. I'm getting mad thinking. The Washington Commanders. Nick.
I'm excited for it though because I like Jaden McDaniels look good.
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden, is that his name? Whatever.
It's just Jaden Daniels. I think you're thinking of
Don't really care.
That's fair.
There might be. I think there's an NBA player.
Who is Jaden McDaniels? I know that guy. That's a person, isn't it?
Who knows? I should just say guy.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels. Minnesota.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was close.
He's got a brother too. It's like the same thing.
It's close enough.
Jaden, Jalen.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll count it.
I don't care.
We'll count it. It's good. I'll actually call him up.
That guy. Yeah, that's the guy, Anthony Edwards. I forgot what he said. He said something. He's like, "Well, we got Jalen McDaniels."
We do. They do. But listen, Nick, here's a fact of life. If they go 0-4 against the Panthers and Andy Dalton,
Oh shit! Yeah.
who look great,
Yeah, it's a one game.
it is a
One
game.
hit wonder.
It's a 1 game sample size. I will lose my fucking mind. And I don't mind Zach Taylor, the coach of Cincinnati, right? it's hard to fire Zach Taylor. He's gotten you a Super Bowl. He's gotten you to 2 AFC championship games.
Yeah.
He's missed the playoff for you once, but also Job was out.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, they
You
missed.
definitely got to fire the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, that can't.
Yeah, you can't let a rookie cook you like that.
Well, how did they do so good against Mahomes? The
Yeah.
best quarterback in the world, and they got cooked, carved up. And I understand the defensive line was fucking hurt, whatever it was. I don't care. It's just, ugh, God. I was gonna fucking throw up thinking about that game. Jesus. Joe went into the after the game. Joe went to the office with Zach Taylor, and they had a one-on-one conversation immediately after the game.
I think they'll get it figured out. They're honestly lucky that Baltimore's 1-2.
Yeah. 0-3, man. Jesus. I'm not gonna ever sit here and be like,
Well, they lose to the Panthers. That's a whole.
oh my God, they're 0-4. Then
Panthers are the worst team in the league. It's
Yeah.
not even close.
yeah, if they find a way to lose if they lose to the Panthers and they go 0-4, it's probably done, right?
Yeah.
Unless they win every single game after that. But
Yeah.
how likely is that to happen?
Yeah.
So I'm not. I know I just said it's done for exaggerated effect. It's not. As long as you have Joe Burrow, you have a chance. But at some point in time, it's like he played an above average game and you still got blown out.
Yeah.
That just can't happen. I don't have another way.
Especially against, like we said, the Commanders.
Yeah. I don't have any other nice way to say about it. So with that, we're going to leave week 3 in the past. We're going to buckle up and we're going to move on to week 4. And we're going to forget that this happened. Now week 4 is exciting. Aaron Rodgers plays football again.
Oh, wait, actually, we forgot to mention Dallas lost again, so that's always exciting.
What are they right now?
1-2.
Yeah. Got blown out, too, didn't they? They kind of made a comeback a little bit there, but it was some garbage time stuff, right?
They could have came back. You want to know why?
Well,
Because the other team quarterback couldn't throw it on 3rd down.
it's hard when you're running back.
I don't mean to shit on them, but it's every week.
Oh, yeah. I did want to bring this up. Because I wanted to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Why do they have 2 games on Monday?
I don't know. It was stupid. Somebody goes, guys, did you hear the NFL just said that the Bengals and Bills are going to be playing on Monday? And everybody goes, oh my God, that's exciting. Yeah, they're playing 2 different games. The fuck is that?
Yeah.
I wanted to bring this up because I wanted to, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Not advocate for you, but throw a positive your way. Because we talked about this, I believe, last week when it came to comparing Joe Burrow and Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say hypothetically, Cincinnati Bengals lose next week. And at that point, it's unlikely they're going to make the playoffs. That means there's 3 guys. There's Josh Allen. I mean to go face Mahomes because he's going to make it.
Oh, yeah.
There's Josh Allen. There's Lamar. And there's Aaron Rodgers at that point. Right?
Yeah. CJ Stroud, maybe?
Maybe.
Have you seen Nico? That dude's huge. He's good.
I mean, CJ can play football. I'm not.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying.
I'm not discrediting him.
Beat Mahomes.
To beat Mahomes. Can't take Lamar out. He can't do it.
Yeah, no.
No way. I've never seen Aaron versus Mahomes. That's never happened before.
Yeah, that would be.
So maybe take that to the side. I don't think so. I'm an Aaron guy. I don't think that's going to happen. But
we got to see how the Jets defense would do.
Yeah. Let's put him to the side for now. That leaves Josh. Here's what I will say to your credit, because you're a Josh guy.
You know what's funny? I wasn't, but I am now.
This is the best football he's played his entire
Do
career.
you want to know why?
He's not turning the ball over.
Because Diggs is not on the team.
Do you think that's it?
And Gabe Davis, yeah, because I think before he was almost forced to throw it to them,
Yeah.
and without them, he doesn't force it anymore.
He's spreading it out.
Yeah, that's kind of so. Like, do you remember last year at the beginning of the season when he got all that shit?
Yeah.
I remember we talked about it. I think he learned, and that's why Stephon Diggs didn't even get the ball that much at the end of the season. So if you watch it now,
Good.
yeah, it's good.
He's
He's
Does he
definitely
beat Patrick Mahomes? I don't know. My assumption of Joe Burrow is the only person who could beat Patrick Mahomes still is intact.
Mhm.
However, I was also basing that off of what the league had to provide at the time. This is a Josh Allen, and it's week 3.
He's definitely the MVP.
Right now, he's the best player in the league.
Yeah.
He looks really, really good. Like the best I've ever seen him.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's all credit to him not
Turning the ball over.
turning the ball over. Now, there's a couple constants in this world. Death, taxes. Josh Allen's going to throw an interception. I don't know when.
Or fumble it.
Or fumble it.
Yeah.
I don't know when. Will he do it? I don't know.
This weekend they play the Ravens
That's a good matchup.
because the Ravens have a really good defense.
That's exciting. Is that the primetime game?
Yeah, I think it was Sunday night.
That deserves to be the main event. That's the main event I'm in.
Yeah.
Let's see.
NFL stop putting the Bears on primetime shit. I'm not trying to watch them.
Ravens and Bills Sunday night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a game.
Oh, that goes hard. I'm excited for it.
3-0 Bills because the Ravens need to win 1 and 2.
Yeah, Ravens need to find a way to come out of this one.
You better hope
However,
for the Bills though.
if the Ravens, yeah, I am hoping because the Ravens go 1-3.
Yeah.
Bengals hopefully win, and they're 1-3. Then it's like anybody's race.
And you got the Steelers, but I think they haven't played anyone that hard.
Yeah, but it's just they find a way to win.
They're gonna win like 10 games.
That's
But then again, though, they didn't have a
that's enough.
quarterback. Justin Fields, I haven't watched him that much, but
He's looked good.
yeah.
He looks good. So, like, if Joe's out of the picture, right? It makes it easy for me.
Yeah.
I want to see the Packers go, and I want to see my guy Aaron go. However, if this is fate, and it's got a funny story of this is the Josh Allen year, that's not a story that I
So you're not against the Bills going to the Super Bowl?
don't mind that at all.
You're just as long as the Chiefs don't go.
As long as the Chiefs don't. Now, it would suck for me because that means I'm wrong.
To be fair, though, I watched the Chiefs and they're scary.
Yeah. But now they don't have Pacheco.
Doesn't matter.
Well, no, as long as I have Mahomes, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because the defense is just lined back,
Yeah.
and so the running backs get to go wherever.
Yeah. And for the 49ers, I don't know if this is true, but it looks like McCaffrey's out for the year.
Oh, if he's out for the year, that sucks.
I don't know if that was like a real post that I saw, but it looked like that he needed to get surgery on his Achilles.
They had a ton of players out too against the Rams.
Yeah, they looked like they were hurting. Let's see.
Black Widow's struggling right now. Where's my Captain America? Where's my Iron Man? Oh no, we'll give you Ant-Man though. Oh hell no.
I think that was. I saw like an Instagram post that was
You
like
say Pacheco, is he out for the year?
he's out for a while.
Yeah, it's a big miss though for the Chiefs.
49ers running back Christian McCaffrey seeing a specialist in Germany regarding his Achilles tendonitis.
Gotta go see Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably does. But also, Aaron tore his Achilles tendonitis. I don't know how bad that is. Apparently, the story I've heard is that it's gotten worse instead of getting better.
How?
Uh,
I didn't rest it.
yeah,
Smart move.
I don't know what's going on there. It's not good, though. It's not looking good.
Yeah,
So-
my pick for them is not looking good, but
So if the 49ers do fall out of it, then it's wide open to the Lions and the Packers.
Eagles are up there too.
Lions and the Packers.
Jalen Hurts is good too.
I know.
What is it called? The push tush.
Yeah.
I love watching that.
Yeah. Jordan Love.
And Jordan Love. Yeah, we haven't seen. Well, I guess we watched the first game with them, but
Yeah, we'll see. Packers look good. Go Pack, go.
don't have anyone else. Yeah.
Go Pack, go. I'm here to tell you Pack is back. Huh.
I hope the Eagles play the Packers. 'Cause I'll root for the Eagles. You root for the
Packers, Bills, Super Bowl.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick as fuck. And I would be able to root against Josh Allen with no problems. If it was like, it would be it was the Bills versus the 49ers. I'd be big on that.
Yeah, it'd be
Bills
exciting.
versus Lions. I would probably still root for the Bills because divisional rivals. But I want to see Lions win it. That sounds
Yeah.
cool.
They won't make it. I don't think Jared Goff can do it. So
Wow. I don't. It's not that I don't think Jared Goff can do it. It's I think Dan Campbell's gonna fuck that up again
both.
because he
I think
fucked it up
both.
last week. Did you see that?
No, I didn't watch it last week.
Made some. I don't know if it was that. I don't know if it was last week or it was the week before that.
Was
but
it when they played the Buccaneers?
yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think week 2. I forgot who they played this last week. I think it was Seattle.
They ended up winning. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's get to our week 4 predictions and then let's get the fuck out of here. Week 4, we got an interesting week coming up here. Isn't it insane that we're already at week 4?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad.
I know. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet. But we're not close. There's a whole lot of football left to be played. But regardless, week 4 of the NFL, this is going to be our rapid fire predictions. We're going to go back and forth. We're going to rattle them off, and then we're going to get out of here. Starting off week 4 with the main event. Not the main event. My apologies. Opening act, Thursday Night Football, Cowboys versus the Giants. I still got the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Kicking off Sunday Night Football, which I guess is more like Sunday noon football. Bengals, Panthers.
Eagles.
Please,
They're gonna win.
God,
Panthers
win this
suck.
fucking football game. Cincinnati Bengals. Saints and Falcons. Give me the Saints.
Falcons.
They did lose. The Saints did lose last week. So,
Lost to the Eagles.
yeah. So,
Close game though.
balance has been restored to the planet. The Saints are losing football games again. Jags and Texans. Texans.
Texans.
Boy. Rough Monday for a
Yeah, I watched the first half. I was like, okay,
quick turnaround, too. He's got to play 2 football games in 1 week.
that's good for them though. When you get your ass kicked like that, you want to play again quick.
Is it Trevor Lawrence's fault?
It's like all around.
Do you
You
think
can
he's
tell
that
they're-
good?
No.
I don't think he's that good.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think he's $250 million good.
Nope.
Yeah. Broncos and Jets. Give him the Jets.
Jets.
Vikings and Packers. Motherfucker Sam Darnold.
Yeah, they're
This guy decided to play
Are the
like
Vikings-
Tom
Are
Brady?
they 3-0?
Yeah.
Is Jordan Love playing?
Not confirmed, but likely.
I'm gonna go with Packers. I think the Vikings are just starting off hot.
But do they fall off now?
Usually it's around week 4.
Because Packers are hot now.
Packers?
Yeah.
Vikings?
Well, Vikings are definitely hot now, but Packers are hot as
Well,
well.
Packers are good. I don't think that's.
I think they're good too. I'm going to go Packers.
Yes.
I'm never going to go against them, but we'll see. Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Fuck. Steelers and Colts. Give me the Steelers.
Yeah. Steelers.
Rams and Bears.
Ooh, give me Rams.
Could be a big win for Caleb.
Matthew Stafford. That dude's goated. He's insane, dude.
Give me Stafford. This motherfucker can play football. Eagles and Buccaneers. Sounds like a fun game. Give me the Buccaneers.
Eagles.
This motherfucker, Baker. God. Golly.
He had a
He
rough
looks
week.
over his coach and he goes, that was a fucking grown man professional football drive that you just put
Did you ever
together.
see his college highlights? He's a little
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Stabbing the flag.
Guy's out of his mind. Love him to death. Tampa, Florida. It's exactly where he belongs. Patriots and 49ers.
49ers.
Probably the 49ers. It would not surprise me if they lost this game.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either.
Commanders and Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Cardinals too. Sleeper pick in the NFC.
What's their record? I think they're 1-2 though.
1-2. Who'd they lose to?
Bills. Yeah, they played this last week.
It's a close game.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I shit on him in the past, but this motherfucker Kyler can play.
Yeah.
You know, I understand that I'm shitting on him. You know, I got it. But, like, he can play. I'm not
Oh, yeah.
denying that he can play. It's just, like, it's the Cardinals. Nobody, like,
Him or Trevor Lawrence?
probably him.
Yes.
Yeah, probably Kyler.
Yeah, same.
I like. I think there needs to be some serious conversations about Trevor Lawrence.
He can't score in the red zone.
Can't score at all. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna boil down, but like there was, like I know him and Joe like teed off on each other in college and whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, it ended up being a blowout, I guess,
got
but
his ass whooped both times.
yeah.
Or whenever.
And I know that he was a dog in college and he's done some good things here, but there's gonna need to be some conversations about Trevor Lawrence here soon, dude. Chiefs and Chargers. Give me the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, Chiefs.
I would love for him to lose.
Actually, I'm gonna go Chargers.
I would love for him to lose this football game.
Doesn't matter.
They got to lose one here soon.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter at all, but I just want to see him lose. Just want to see. Did you see that guy in college who dresses just like Mahomes?
No, but that's embarrassing.
Oh my God. He does. He's got the curly hair, wears the headband, same pads, walks like him. Can't play like him, but walks like it's weird. Browns and Raiders. Hearing some rumors.
I'm gonna go Raiders.
I'm gonna go Raiders too because Browns are terrible. But I'm hearing some rumors. Some
Devontae Adams. It's about time.
I'm hearing some circulation.
He doesn't fit the team.
I'm hearing the coach went on the press conference after they just got blown out. Blown out by
Panthers.
yeah. And the coach was like, other teams are making business decisions. It's probably time that we make a business decision.
Trade them for it. They're not. The Raiders are not bad. They just need more pieces.
Admit you're in a rebuild.
Yeah,
It's okay.
they don't have Devontae.
Gardner Minshew is not your franchise quarterback. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, go get a guy. It's fine. You know what? Bryce Young's available. He's not. After watching Andy Dalton, Bryce may have been a lot of that issue, but maybe.
It is funny how that works, but I don't want to blame Bryce Young just yet.
Either am I, but we'll see. By the way, there was a great video of fucking. I know we're supposed to be rapid firing these,
I was
but
about to say, our rapid fire is like a gun clogging up, and you gotta keep.
we got a bad gun. We got.
Wait.
Let me see if I can find it. This shit was fucking funny. I literally retweeted this because I was like, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. Just look at his face when it cuts to him. It's just.
He's either mad or he's just not into the
Dude,
game at all.
He is. I mean, he just looks dead inside.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
Everybody's
blame him.
walking to the locker room, and he's just sitting there.
Am I really here?
Like,
It's his fault.
I love him.
It's your fault for wanting to go play with Derek Carr.
I love him to death. But if you're in New York, and if you're looking to trade someone, it's a tough deal. I don't know if they'd take it. But you got this motherfucker named Hassan Reddick. I don't know if you've seen him recently. I sure as hell haven't, because he hasn't appeared to fucking any of the games yet. He now owes you $9 million.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's crazy.
Get
Yeah.
Go get Devontae Adams. Garrett Wilson. Devontae Adams. Alan Lazard. Mike fucking Williams.
Even if you have to trade like Mike Williams.
Go win a Super Bowl. Go win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going all out.
I'm excited for the Jets versus Bills whenever they play. That's going to be 2 good games.
I mean, if you're New York and they're interested in having a conversation, you have to have the conversation. You can't ignore it. Because it's like at that point, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what they can give up. I know that they've spent a lot on Aaron. I know that they've spent a lot on Alan Lazard. I know that the fucking chickens are coming home to roost soon. Sauce Gardner's gonna need to get paid. Quinton Williams is gonna need to get paid. Fucking Garrett Wilson pretty soon here is gonna need to get paid.
Yeah, but then again, though, let's be realistic. You only have about 3 years of Super Bowl win. Whenever Aaron Rodgers retires, they're done.
Yeah. Now they do have they got the kid.
Yeah, but it always takes a couple years.
We'll see with the kid. But like
I know Jordan Love was really good, Joe Burrow, but
yeah, we'll see. They're doing it right where they're making him sit.
yeah.
We'll see what happens. But like it's fantasy land. But if there's a conversation,
Go get them.
oh, chips are in.
Offense wins you football games. I know people like defense, but
Yeah.
do you know why the Chiefs always win every year? Because Mahomes can score the ball when they need to.
I think you go to them and you're like, we'll fucking give you Hassan Reddick.
Even if you have to give up one more good player.
We'll give you Hassan Reddick in like a second.
Yeah.
And the Raiders might be stoked about that because they would have Max Crosby.
Yeah, he's underrated.
That's underrated as hell. They would have the Dolphins pass rusher. I can't remember his name.
Oh.
I know his name, I just can't remember it right now. You know who I'm talking about. Kind of a goofy guy.
I think I do.
Fuck me. Raiders pass rushers. I know his name. I know it. Yeah, Max Crosby. I don't know. Fuck me. That's going to piss me off. I don't know. Who cares? But, yeah. You would have 3 elite pass rushers that just made your defense and cracked. I mean, would you give up? You wouldn't give up Sauce Gardner.
No. No, you don't give him up. Garrett Wilson.
No. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, there's a couple players you don't give up, but
Probably not.
I don't think the Raiders would ask for that much because they're in rebuild mode.
Well, he's clearly the most valuable player they have.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, it's not even close.
Yeah,
The question is at that point, can you even afford him? Like, can you afford his salary?
yeah.
Because, like, even if you're like, all right, we'll do it for 1 year. We'll give you a 1 year fucking thing here.
That's how I don't know how the 49ers got all their freaking Avengers.
Who wins at that point? Like, if you put Devontae on that team, how AFC Championship at least.
Yeah.
Who's winning? Who's beating that? We're gonna double up on Garrett. Okay.
That's fine.
I got Devontae.
I like Adams better anyway.
Fuck. I don't know. I think if the Jets, you gotta go for it. We'll see. Depends. If it's gonna fuck up your next year, don't.
Yeah, but like we said, I think Aaron Rodgers whenever Aaron Rodgers retires, they're gonna
Yeah, they're gonna have some problems, but we'll see. Bills and Ravens, big game. Give me the Bills.
we'll go with Ravens.
Fair. Titans and Dolphins, give me
Oh,
Titans.
I'm gonna go with Dolphins. Tyreek Hill is so good.
Yeah. I don't know who's throwing him the football though.
Doesn't matter.
Does he like throw it up in the air and go catch it himself?
He's got to hike and just be like, all right, Tyreek. Basically what Tua does.
Yeah,
He gets hit in the head.
it's worked out well for him. Closing it off, Monday Night Football, Seahawks and Lions.
Dude, those games are always so good.
Yeah, give me Lions, man.
Yeah, Lions, but
Seahawks look good.
they haven't played him that hard. But yeah.
Yeah. In my fantasy league, I put all the chips in my like guillotine league.
Yeah.
Gary,
You still in it?
I'm in it. Yeah, it was. I was nearing the cut line.
Say he drafted Joe. Well, I guess Joe Burrow plays it.
Yeah, he's doing well. I was nearing the cut line, and I was like, fuck me. Chips are in, because it's like you don't like just go pick up free agents. You got money. You only have like $1,000 a season,
Yeah.
and whoever like beats you in the waivers gets that player.
Yeah.
I put $650 on DK Metcalf.
Oh, that's a bad one.
I know, but
Because
it's either
he's so inconsistent.
I know, but I was legitimately gonna get cut if I didn't do it. I needed a wide receiver, fucking desperately bad, or I was cooked.
It helped you this week, but
I ended up like second this week, but like I need like it was probably a really dumb fucking pick, but I got him. I have Jacoby Myers, Najee Harris, Ezekiel Elliott. I went and got Alan Lazard.
Brett's in that league too, right?
Different league.
Oh.
Yeah, Brett's not in this one. Brett's just playing in a league by himself. The fucking camera died. Well, luckily we're at the end of the episode, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Fuck. Subscribe to the page, like this fucking video before the camera dies again, because I gotta take a shit. The problem is I gotta film another video after this, so fuck. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Thank you for watching Forever Talking. We talk nothing forever. My name's Ian Moore, commentator, co-host, maybe the host one day, depends on his contract extension. Nick.
Yeah, that's part of the deal.
Yeah.
I take over.
Yeah, we'll see. That's why the contract negotiations are taking longer than we thought. But we'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, adios. Bye.